worship the King, all glorious above, and gratefully sing his wonderful love. Our shield and defender, the Ancient of Days, pavilion in splendor and girded with praise. Oh, tell of his might, oh, sing of his grace, whose robe is a light, his canopy's space, his chariots of wrath, the deep thunderclouds form. Dark is his path on the wings of the storm. You alone are the matchless King. To you alone be all majesty. Your glories and wonders, what tongue can decide? Breathe in the air, shine in the light. Things in your name, it shall be done. Freedom conquered, all our chains undone. Sin defeated, Jesus has overcome.
We're going to sing this song, this classic hymn, Victory in Jesus. And it really is just the testimony and the facts that Jesus is always victorious and Jesus always wins. And sometimes in our lives it may not seem like he is winning and it may seem like he is not being victorious, but ultimately his plan and his timing is perfect, and it may not be what we want or what it looks like it's going to be, but he is victorious in his will. And so for our situation, we thought our house should sell immediately when we put it on the market 2 years ago. And it's been about 2 years, and finally God has come through in his timing. There was times we were frustrated at circumstances and what was going on, but God ultimately won and was victorious in his timing. And sometimes it doesn't look the way that we want it though. And so as we sing this song, think of some moments where God has been victorious, or maybe done things that were out of the ordinary of what we thought, but it ended up glorifying him and bringing us peace. And let these words be a testimony and a song of faithfulness to Jesus, of his victoriousness. Let's sing this together. A Savior came from glory, how he gave his life on Calvary to save a wretch like me. I heard about his groaning, of his precious blood's atoning. Then I repented of my sins and won the victory.
I heard about his healing, of his cleansing power revealing, how he made the lame to walk again and caused the blind to see. Jesus, come and heal my broken spirit. And somehow Jesus came and brought to me the victory. Oh, victory in Jesus, my Savior.
born of His Spirit, washed in His blood, and what He did for me on Calvary is more than enough. I trust in God, my Savior, the one who will never fail. He will never fail. I trust in God, my Savior, the one who will never fail. He will never fail.
Sing, Nick.
Perfect submission. All is at rest. I know the author of tomorrow has ordered my steps. So this is my story. This is my song. I'm praising my risen King and Savior all the day long. I trust in God, my Savior, the one who will never fail. He will never fail. I trust in God, my Savior, the one who will never fail. He will never fail.
I sought the Lord, and He answered me, and He delivered me from all my fears. Psalm 34:4. So let's sing out that truth together.
I sought the Lord, and He heard, and He answered. I sought the Lord, and He heard, and He answered. I sought the Lord, and He heard, and He answered. That's why I trust Him. That's why I trust Him. I sought the Lord, and He heard, and He answered. I sought the Lord, and He heard, and He answered. I sought the Lord, and He heard, and He answered. That's why I trust Him. That's why I trust Him.
I sought the Lord,